September brings a cosmic miracle for Aries that hasn't happened in 7 years. The stars have aligned in a formation so rare that astrologers across the globe are buzzing with excitement about what this means specifically for those born under the Ram's constellation. Welcome to Secret of the Zodiac, where we're about to reveal the 12 cosmic reasons why Aries will experience a profound love transformation this September. A forecast so powerful that it might just change the trajectory of your entire romantic future. The universe speaks in patterns, and right now it's practically shouting your name, Aries. Every celestial body, from Venus to Pluto, has positioned itself in a divine arrangement that creates a love portal exclusively accessible to your sign. This isn't mere coincidence. It's cosmic intention at its most deliberate. The fiery passion that defines your very essence is about to meet its perfect complement, creating a harmony that transcends ordinary connection. I've spent weeks analyzing these rare planetary movements, consulting ancient texts, and connecting with fellow astrologers who've confirmed what I suspected. Aries is standing at the threshold of something extraordinary. That persistent longing you felt, that sense something's missing despite your achievements and strength. The stars are finally answering that unspoken question in your heart. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to join our cosmic community by hitting subscribe. This channel exists to unveil the secrets the universe wants you to know, and your support allows us to continue decoding these celestial messages. Hit that like button too. It's a small action that creates ripples through the algorithm, bringing these vital insights to other Aries who need to hear this message before September's energy peaks. What makes this forecast so compelling isn't just the planetary alignment itself, but the timing. September marks the transition from summer's passionate energy to autumn's reflective calm, a perfect metaphorical backdrop for the romantic transformation awaiting you. This seasonal shift mirrors exactly what's happening in your love story, a transition from searching to finding, from questioning to knowing. The Ram leads the Zodiac for a reason. You're the pioneer, the first to venture into unknown territory. This September, that pioneering spirit will serve you well as you navigate new emotional landscapes. Your ruling planet Mars is entering a powerful phase that ignites your natural magnetism, making you virtually irresistible to those who cross your path. Even Aries who consider themselves unlucky in love will feel this shift. It's not about luck anymore, it's about cosmic destiny. Many of you have been fighting upstream, pushing against currents that seem determined to keep love at bay. The exhaustion of that battle has perhaps made you skeptical, maybe even cynical about romance. I understand that hesitation. After disappointment, protection becomes instinct. But September's energy doesn't ask for your belief. It only asks for your openness. The universe works whether you acknowledge it or not. This forecast isn't about fleeting attraction or temporary passion, though there will be plenty of that. What makes September truly exceptional for Aries is the potential for connection that resonates on a soul level. The kind of love that feels like remembering rather than discovering, like returning home to a place you've always belonged but somehow forgotten. Those born under Aries have a unique capacity for love that often goes unrecognized. Behind your confident exterior and independent nature lies a heart capable of extraordinary devotion. September's cosmic configuration finally brings you someone worthy of that devotion. Someone who sees beyond your strength to the vulnerability that makes your love so precious. The astrological evidence supporting this forecast is overwhelming, beginning with Mars entering your relationship house and creating a powerful gateway for meaningful connection. This celestial movement sets the stage for everything that follows, creating a foundation upon which the remaining 11 reasons build with increasing intensity. Let's explore exactly how this planetary position transforms your romantic potential in ways you might never have imagined possible. The first reason, Mars enters your relationship house, igniting passionate encounters with potential soulmates. This celestial shift represents more than just another planetary movement. It's the cosmic equivalent of lighting a match in a room filled with explosive potential. Mars, your ruling planet, governs passion, drive, and raw energy. When it enters your relationship house, it transforms the very foundation of how you connect with others. This September, Mars isn't merely visiting this sector of your chart. It's making itself at home, settling in for an extended stay that will reshape your romantic landscape from the ground up. Imagine your energy field expanding, becoming a magnetic force that draws precisely the right people into your orbit. Those who cross your path during this period aren't random encounters. They're souls the universe has deliberately placed in your vicinity because something about your energies resonates at a complementary frequency. What makes this placement particularly powerful for Aries is that it combines your natural assertiveness with a newfound receptivity, creating the perfect balance needed for meaningful connection. The passionate encounters sparked by this transit won't feel like typical attractions. There's a recognition quality to these meetings, a sense that you've known this person before, perhaps in another lifetime. Look for the signs: unexplainable familiarity, conversations that flow without effort, and a comfort level that typically takes months to develop happening within moments. These are the universe's ways of signaling that you're meeting someone significant. For Aries who are already in relationships, this Mars transit breathes new life into existing connections, rekindling flames that may have dimmed through routine or life's demands. The soulmate energy doesn't always mean meeting someone new. Sometimes it means rediscovering the soul connection that brought you together initially, seeing your partner through fresh eyes that recognize their essential significance in your journey. The second reason: Venus forms a rare trine with your ruling planet, creating magnetic attraction, energy only Aries can harness. When Venus, the planet of love and beauty, forms a trine aspect with Mars, your ruling planet, the cosmic forces create a harmony so perfect it's like a celestial love song written specifically for you. This rare configuration happens infrequently, but when it does, it generates a unique energy signature that Aries can tap into more effectively than any other sign. This trine aspect creates a flowing channel between your natural assertive energy and the receptive, attractive forces of Venus. The magnetic pull generated by this planetary dance manifests in unexpected ways. You'll notice people responding to you differently, lingering eye contact from strangers, conversations that start spontaneously, and an inexplicable draw that brings potential partners into your sphere without effort on your part. This isn't random chance. It's cosmic choreography at its finest, arranging encounters that have the potential to evolve into significant connections. What makes this Venus-Mars trine particularly powerful is that it doesn't just increase your attractive potential, it enhances your ability to recognize genuine compatibility. Your intuition becomes sharper, helping you distinguish between fleeting attraction and meaningful connection. The magnetic energy works both ways, drawing others to you while simultaneously guiding you toward those who resonate with your authentic self. This aspect also bestows a unique gift of natural charisma that goes beyond physical appearance. You'll find yourself expressing your thoughts more eloquently, your genuine nature shining through without effort. There's a luminous quality to your presence that others find irresistible, not because you're trying to impress, but because you're aligned with your truest self. Venus in trine with Mars creates authenticity that acts as the most powerful attraction magic possible. For Aries who typically lead with action rather than emotion, this planetary configuration softens your approach without diminishing your strength. It allows you to reveal the depth beneath your fiery exterior, creating opportunities for connections that appreciate all dimensions of who you are. This isn't about changing your essential nature. It's about revealing the fullness of it, including the tender aspects you sometimes protect behind your courageous facade. The third reason: the harvest full moon illuminates your hidden desires, making you irresistibly authentic to potential partners. September's harvest moon carries special significance for Aries this year, as it falls in your sector of deep transformation and intimate connection. This luminous celestial event acts like a spotlight on aspects of yourself you've kept hidden, perhaps even from your own conscious awareness. Under this moon's revealing light, the desires you've suppressed or ignored rise to the surface, not as weaknesses, but as essential pieces of your authentic self that deserve expression. This illumination process creates a profound shift in how you present yourself to the world. There's a transparency to your energy that potential partners find magnetic because it's rooted in truth. In a world where most people hide behind carefully constructed personas, your willingness to be seen fully, strengths, vulnerabilities, dreams, and fears all inclusive, creates an irresistible authenticity that stands out like a beacon to those seeking genuine connection. The harvest moon earned its name because it historically provided extra light for farmers to gather their crops after sunset. Similarly, this lunar event extends the metaphorical light needed for you to gather insights about yourself, harvesting self-knowledge that becomes the foundation for more meaningful relationships. This isn't just about attracting others, it's about attracting the right others, those who appreciate the complete spectrum of who you are. What makes this lunar influence particularly powerful for finding love is that it aligns perfectly with the psychological principle that genuine intimacy can only exist where there is genuine self-awareness. As the moon illuminates your hidden desires, you become more conscious of what you truly seek in a partner, beyond surface qualities or societal expectations. This clarity acts as a filter, naturally drawing you toward connections that have true potential while steering you away from those that would ultimately leave you unfulfilled. The authenticity revealed under this moon creates a paradoxical effect. By showing your most private self, you become more charismatic rather than less. There's something captivating about a person who knows themselves and isn't afraid to be known by others. This lunar influence removes the energetic blocks created by pretense, allowing your natural Aries magnetism to flow unimpeded, creating a gravitational pull toward meaningful romantic connections. For fire signs like Aries, who sometimes burn so brightly that subtle emotional needs get overshadowed, this moon's illumination brings balance. It highlights the tender desires that complement your passionate nature, creating a more complete picture of what fulfillment means for you. Potential partners see beyond your dynamic exterior to the depth that makes lasting connection possible, and those who resonate with that complete picture are precisely the ones with whom you can build something meaningful. As September unfolds, these first 3 cosmic influences create a foundation for the remarkable romantic potential this month holds for Aries. The combination of Mars energizing your relationship sector, Venus forming a harmonious trine with your ruling planet, and the harvest moon illuminating your authentic desires creates a powerful synergy. Each planetary force amplifies the others, generating a cosmic environment perfectly calibrated for significant romantic connections to form in your life. The journey continues as we explore the next set of celestial influences that further enhance your prospects for finding great love this September. Jupiter's expansive energy opens doors to unexpected encounters, while your natural confidence reaches its yearly peak, drawing admirers effortlessly into your sphere of influence. These forces build upon the foundation we've just explored, creating layers of cosmic support for your romantic transformation. The 4th reason: Jupiter's expansive influence opens unexpected social doors, placing you directly in your future lover's path. Jupiter, the cosmic benefactor, brings its expansive energy to your social sector this September, creating serendipitous encounters that defy logical explanation. This planetary giant doesn't merely increase your social opportunities, it strategically orchestrates coincidences that are anything but random. The universe operates through patterns, and Jupiter's current position creates a pattern of fortuitous meetings specifically designed to connect you with someone significant. These unexpected social doors appear in the most surprising contexts. A last-minute invitation you almost declined, a detour from your usual route due to unexpected circumstances, or a spontaneous decision to try something new. These seemingly inconsequential choices become cosmic crossroads where significant connections form. Jupiter's influence makes you more receptive to these opportunities, gently nudging you towards saying yes when you might typically say no. What makes this Jupiter placement particularly powerful for Aries is how it complements your natural pioneering spirit while adding an element of divine timing. Your boldness already opens doors, but Jupiter ensures you're walking through the right ones at precisely the right moments. Pay special attention to new social circles that form around shared interests or values rather than circumstance. These Jupiter-influenced connections have deeper significance and longevity. The expansive quality of this placement also broadens your conception of potential partners. Someone you might have overlooked in the past suddenly reveals qualities that resonate deeply with your authentic self. Jupiter removes the filters of preconception, allowing you to recognize compatibility in unexpected packages. This might manifest as attraction to someone outside your typical type, or discovering romantic potential with someone who entered your life in a non-romantic context. Jupiter's influence extends beyond creating opportunities. It enhances your ability to recognize them. Your intuition becomes sharper, enabling you to distinguish between ordinary social interactions and those with deeper potential. That inexplicable feeling drawing you towards certain people or situations isn't imagination. It's Jupiter illuminating paths of significant connection, guiding you toward encounters destined to transform your romantic landscape. The 5th reason: your natural confidence reaches its yearly peak during September's celestial alignment, drawing admirers effortlessly. September's unique planetary configuration amplifies the confidence that naturally defines Aries, creating an irresistible aura that draws admirers without conscious effort on your part. This isn't about becoming someone different. It's about becoming more intensely yourself, with all your natural attributes magnified by cosmic support. The celestial alignment specifically enhances the qualities that make Aries magnetic: your courage, authenticity, and passionate approach to life. This confidence peak differs from ordinary self-assurance. It's grounded in cosmic timing, supported by planetary positions that specifically enhance your natural leadership qualities. while simultaneously softening the edges that might sometimes keep others at a distance. The result is a balanced charisma, strong yet approachable, assertive yet receptive, creating the perfect energetic signature for attracting meaningful connection. What makes this confidence particularly attractive is its authenticity. Unlike confidence born from achievement or external validation, this celestial enhanced assurance emerges from alignment with your essential nature. You're not trying to impress, you're simply embodying your truest self with cosmic support. Others sense this congruence between inner and outer self, creating a trust that forms the foundation for genuine connection. This heightened confidence also manifests as a particular kind of presence. You'll notice people giving you their full attention when you speak, seeking your opinion, and responding to your energy with increased interest. This isn't random. It's a direct response to the amplified authenticity you're projecting. In a world where most people present carefully constructed versions of themselves, your transparent confidence creates a refreshing magnetism that stands out. For Aries, who sometimes struggle with vulnerability despite their outward confidence, September's alignment creates a unique opportunity to integrate strength and openness. The celestial support makes it safer to reveal deeper aspects of yourself, knowing your essential power remains intact. This integration creates the conditions for connections that appreciate both your strength and your sensitivity, the recipe for relationships with genuine staying power. The sixth reason: a karmic planetary pattern breaks a 3-year romantic blockage, specifically affecting fire signs. The past 3 years have presented unique challenges for fire signs, particularly in the romantic sphere. A restrictive karmic pattern has created obstacles, delays, and seemingly insurmountable barriers to meaningful connection. This cosmic blockage wasn't punishment, it was preparation, a necessary period of development before the significant connections awaiting you could fully materialize. September brings the culmination of this process as the restrictive pattern finally dissolves, releasing you from limitations that have defined your recent romantic history. This karmic breakthrough doesn't simply remove obstacles, it transforms them into stepping stones. The lessons learned during the challenging period become wisdom that guides your choices moving forward. The patience you've developed, the self-knowledge you've gained, and the clarity about what truly matters in relationship, these aren't incidental benefits, but essential preparations for the connection now possible in your life. What makes this pattern breaking particularly significant is its specificity to fire signs. The cosmic forces recognize the unique intensity with which Aries experiences both connection and disconnection. The blockage affected you more profoundly than other signs precisely because of your passionate nature, and likewise, its dissolution creates a more dramatic shift in your romantic potential. The contrast between before and after becomes a powerful catalyst for appreciation of the connections now forming in your life. This karmic shift manifests in recognizable ways. Situations that seem perpetually stuck suddenly move forward. People who were unavailable become available. Patterns of attraction to incompatible partners dissolve, replaced by gravitation toward those who complement your authentic self. Most notably, your own internal resistance, the subtle ways you've protected yourself from potential hurt, softens, allowing genuine connection to penetrate the armor you've maintained, perhaps without even realizing it. For Aries who have felt they were swimming upstream in matters of the heart, this karmic release brings a profound shift in the current. Suddenly, the universe conspires in your favor rather than presenting continuous challenges. This doesn't mean relationships become effortless. Meaningful connections always require engagement, but the cosmic forces now support your efforts rather than testing them, creating conditions where your natural relational gifts can flourish rather than struggle. The timing of this karmic release in September is no coincidence. It aligns perfectly with the other cosmic influences we've explored, creating a synergistic effect where each beneficial factor amplifies the others. The dissolution of blocks combined with Jupiter's expansive opportunities, enhanced by your peak confidence and supported by Mars in your relationship sector, these forces work in harmony to create the most favorable romantic conditions you've experienced in years. This sixth reason connects deeply with ancient astrological wisdom about cycles of challenge and reward. The restricted period you've navigated wasn't meaningless difficulty, but necessary preparation for the connections now possible. Like a bow drawn back creates potential energy before the arrow's flight, the tension you've experienced generates momentum for remarkable forward movement in your romantic life this September. As we reach the midpoint of our cosmic exploration, a pattern emerges in these influences. Each builds upon the others, creating layers of support for your romantic transformation. The karmic blockage dissolution prepares the ground. Jupiter opens doors to new possibilities, and your heightened confidence ensures you walk through those doors as your most authentic self. These first 6 reasons already create compelling evidence for September's unique potential, but 6 more cosmic influences await our exploration. The movement from restriction to freedom creates a particular kind of appreciation for connection. Having navigated the challenging terrain of the past 3 years, you recognize authentic opportunity with greater clarity than ever before. This discernment becomes crucial as Mercury's retrograde ends, clearing communication channels that have been clouded by misunderstanding or timing misalignments. The cosmic forces continue their coordinated efforts to create ideal conditions for meaningful connection to enter your life. The 7th reason, Mercury retrograde ends, clearing communication channels with someone who's been trying to connect with you. Mercury's retrograde periods are notorious for creating communication mishaps, technological glitches, and timing misalignments. For the past 3 weeks, these cosmic complications have affected everyone. But for Aries, they've specifically impacted romantic communication. Messages lost, intentions misunderstood, and connections delayed have characterized this challenging period. September brings the end of this retrograde, clearing these obstructions and allowing for crystal clear exchanges with someone who has been trying to reach you, perhaps without your awareness. This communication breakthrough isn't merely about technology functioning properly again. It represents a deeper alignment between your expression and reception, between what you intend to convey and how others perceive it. Mercury rules not just communication, but the cognitive processes that precede it, the thoughts that become words, the insights that lead to understanding. As the planet returns to direct motion, your ability to articulate your authentic desires becomes sharper, more precise, and ultimately more effective at creating genuine connection. What makes this retrograde ending particularly significant for Aries is how it interfaces with your naturally direct communication style. Your straightforward approach, usually an asset, sometimes creates challenges when Mercury's influence is compromised. With the retrograde's conclusion, your directness regains its effectiveness while acquiring a new dimension of sensitivity. You retain your refreshing honesty while gaining the ability to express even complex emotions with clarity and impact. The person who's been trying to connect with you during this retrograde period has faced obstacles beyond their control. Perhaps messages went unanswered, plans fell through due to miscommunications, or their attempts to express interest got lost in translation. September's clear channels reveal these previous attempts, potentially bringing someone back into your sphere who seemed to disappear, or showing you the genuine intentions behind what appeared to be mixed signals. For Aries already in conversation with potential partners, Mercury's direct motion transforms the quality of your exchanges. Discussions deepen, misunderstandings resolve themselves naturally, and the dance of getting to know someone accelerates without the retrograde's frustrating delays. Pay particular attention to conversations that suddenly flow with unexpected ease after weeks of seeming stalled. This contrast between before and after signals connections with significant potential. The 8th reason, the autumn equinox balances your fiery nature with complementary emotional depths, creating relationship harmony. The autumn equinox marks the perfect balance between light and darkness, a cosmic equilibrium point where day and night stand as equals. This powerful seasonal transition creates a parallel balancing effect within you, harmonizing the dynamic fire that defines Aries with complementary emotional depths. This integration doesn't diminish your passionate nature. It enriches it, creating the ideal internal conditions for sustainable romantic connection. For Aries, whose elemental fire burns with intensity, the equinox brings a welcome counterbalance. Without sacrificing your essential spark, you gain access to emotional nuances that might typically remain in the background of your experience. This expanded emotional range makes you more compatible with a wider spectrum of potential partners, while simultaneously deepening your capacity for intimacy with those who already resonate with your fiery core. What makes this equinox influence particularly potent is its timing within your personal cyclical journey. You've spent months in the expansive energy of summer, a season that naturally amplifies your outward expression and action-oriented nature. As autumn arrives, this outward focus begins to balance with inward reflection, creating a psychological space where relationships can root themselves more deeply. Without losing your characteristic momentum, you gain the ability to pause and appreciate the subtler aspects of connection. This balanced state manifests in recognizable ways. You'll find yourself listening more attentively, noticing details about others that might typically escape your attention. Your responses become more measured without losing their authenticity. Most notably, you develop patience for the natural unfolding of connection. the gradual revelation of another person, and the evolving dynamic between you. This patience, often challenging for action-oriented Aries, becomes available without effort through the equinox's balancing influence. The harmony created by this balanced state makes you particularly attractive to others seeking substance beyond initial chemistry. While your fire naturally draws people to you, this newfound depth keeps them engaged, creating the conditions for connections that evolve rather than burn brightly but briefly. The equinox essentially helps you transform from a match that ignites passion to a heart that sustains it, equally fiery, but with staying power that creates space for genuine relationship to develop. The ninth reason, a rare celestial aspect awakens your ability to recognize true compatibility instead of just physical attraction. September features a rare aspect between Neptune and Pluto that specifically enhances your intuitive discernment in matters of the heart. This aspect doesn't occur annually or even every few years. It represents a once-in-a-generation alignment that profoundly influences how you perceive potential partners. While physical attraction remains important, this cosmic influence activates your ability to sense soul-level compatibility, recognizing connections that transcend surface appeal to touch something essential within you. This awakened discernment functions like an internal guidance system, creating immediate recognition when you encounter someone with genuine potential for meaningful connection. You'll notice this as a distinct feeling, different from physical attraction or intellectual interest, a resonance that registers in your body as much as your mind. Trust this sensation when it occurs. It represents your intuition operating at its highest capacity, supported by rare cosmic conditions that specifically enhance your ability to recognize authentic compatibility. What makes this aspect particularly powerful for Aries is how it complements your natural decisiveness. You typically know what you want and move toward it without hesitation, a strength that sometimes leads to choices based more on immediate attraction than long-term compatibility. This Neptune-Pluto influence adds a crucial dimension to your decision-making process, allowing you to maintain your characteristic certainty while ensuring it's guided by deeper awareness of what will truly fulfill you. This enhanced discernment doesn't complicate your naturally straightforward approach to relationship. It clarifies it. Rather than second-guessing your attractions or overthinking potential connections, you gain immediate clarity about which ones deserve your considerable energy and which ones, despite surface appeal, lack the essential qualities necessary for meaningful partnership. This clarity accelerates your path to significant connection by eliminating detours with ultimately incompatible partners. For Aries who have experienced patterns of attraction to unavailable or incompatible partners, this celestial aspect brings a welcome recalibration. The unconscious factors that previously influenced your attractions undergo a profound shift, aligning your desires more precisely with partners who can meet you authentically. This isn't about changing what you find attractive. It's about recognizing when that attraction has the potential to evolve into something substantial and when it represents merely momentary chemistry. The timing of this aspect in September creates perfect synergy with the other cosmic influences we've explored. Your enhanced discernment works hand in hand with Jupiter's expanded opportunities, ensuring you recognize the significant connections among the many possibilities presented. It complements the end of Mercury retrograde by helping you distinguish meaningful communication from mere pleasantries. Each cosmic factor supports the others in guiding you toward connections with genuine potential. This ninth reason connects to ancient wisdom about relationships and spiritual teachers, rather than merely sources of pleasure or companionship. The Neptune-Pluto aspect activates your ability to recognize connections that will contribute to your evolution as a person, partnerships that challenge you to grow while supporting your essential nature. This higher perspective on relationship becomes available without sacrificing the passion and excitement that Aries naturally seeks in romantic connection. As our exploration reaches the ninth reason, the cosmic portrait of September's exceptional potential for Aries becomes increasingly complete. Each influence builds upon the others, creating an intricate tapestry of support for significant romantic connection. The balancing effect of the equinox creates internal harmony that makes you receptive to connection, while your enhanced discernment ensures you recognize the connections most worthy of your considerable emotional investment. The final three cosmic influences will complete this extraordinary forecast, revealing how your legendary charisma receives further amplification, how someone from your past may return with transformed potential, and how ancient zodiac wisdom confirms September's predestined significance for Aries' romantic journey. These culminating factors add the final brush strokes to a cosmic portrait of unprecedented opportunity for meaningful connection. The 10th reason, your legendary Aries charisma receives cosmic amplification during September's unique planetary configuration. September's celestial landscape features a rare alignment between your ruling planet Mars and the charisma-enhancing Venus in your sector of self-expression. This configuration doesn't merely support your natural magnetism, it amplifies it to extraordinary levels, creating an aura around you that others find nearly impossible to resist. This enhanced charisma operates on multiple dimensions simultaneously, affecting how you're perceived physically, emotionally, and energetically by potential partners. The amplification manifests most noticeably in your presence, that indefinable quality that makes people turn when you enter a room, that draws attention without effort on your part. Your energy field expands, creating a gravitational pull that brings others into your orbit naturally. This isn't about becoming someone different, but about becoming more intensely yourself, with all your natural Aries attributes magnified by cosmic support. The fire that defines your sign burns brighter, more invitingly, calling to those who resonate with your particular frequency. What makes this charisma enhancement particularly powerful is its authenticity. Unlike charm that comes from technique or deliberate effort, this amplified magnetism emerges organically from alignment with your essential nature. You're not trying to impress, you're simply embodying your truest self with unprecedented cosmic support. Others sense this congruence between inner and outer self, creating an immediate trust that forms the foundation for genuine connection. In a world where most people present carefully constructed personas, your transparent authenticity creates a refreshing attraction that stands out dramatically. This charismatic amplification extends beyond social settings to include digital interactions and even thoughts of you in your absence. People find themselves thinking about you between encounters, messages from you carry greater impact, and your digital presence generates stronger responses than usual. This expanded influence creates multiple channels through which potential connections can develop, increasing your opportunities for meaningful encounter beyond physical proximity alone. For Aries, who sometimes find their intensity overwhelming to others, September's configuration brings a crucial refinement. Your fire retains its full power while acquiring a new dimension of accessibility. The cosmic support softens the edges that might sometimes keep others at a distance, while maintaining the core strength that makes you magnetically attractive. The result is a balanced charisma, powerful yet approachable, intense yet inviting, creating the perfect energetic signature for attracting partners who appreciate your full spectrum rather than being intimidated by it. This enhancement of your natural gifts comes with a responsibility for discernment. With increased attractive power comes the necessity to choose consciously where to direct this considerable energy. The cosmic configuration supports you in using this amplified charisma selectively, drawing towards you specifically those connections with potential for meaningful exchange rather than merely collecting admirers. This selectivity doesn't require effort. It aligns naturally with the heightened intuition that September's aspects also bring to your experience. The 11th reason, the stars align to bring someone from your past back into your life with transformed energy and deeper connection. September's retrograde activity extends beyond Mercury to include Venus, retracing steps through your sector of past connections. This cosmic pattern creates the ideal conditions for someone significant from your history to reappear, not as they were, but transformed by the intervening time and experiences. This isn't random coincidence, but precisely timed cosmic orchestration, bringing this person back when both you and they have evolved to a point where meaningful connection becomes possible in ways it wasn't before. What makes this reconnection particularly significant is the transformation that's occurred in both you and this person since your previous encounter. The timing of their return is calibrated to a point where you've both undergone the necessary growth to connect differently than before. This might be someone you briefly dated, who wasn't ready then but is now, a friend you always felt unacknowledged attraction toward, or even someone you had significant history with who has evolved past previous limitations. The essence of this influence isn't about rekindling exactly what was, but discovering what can be between your current evolved selves. This cosmic pattern creates distinctly recognizable scenarios. A name from your past suddenly appears in your awareness after long absence. A mutual friend mentions someone you haven't thought about in years. A social media algorithm mysteriously places their profile before you. Or most dramatically, an unexpected physical encounter occurs in a location neither of you typically frequents. These seemingly coincidental events represent cosmic machinery at work, creating the opportunity for connection that transcends your previous experience with this person. The retrograde influence ensures this isn't merely nostalgia or regression, but genuine evolution of connection. The energetic signature between you has fundamentally shifted, creating potential that didn't exist during your previous chapter together. You'll recognize this transformation in the quality of your exchanges, deeper conversations, more authentic expressions, and a sense of timing alignment that may have been missing before. What previously felt complicated suddenly flows with unexpected ease, signaling the cosmic support now present for this connection. For Aries, who sometimes struggles with giving second chances due to your forward-focused nature, this influence creates a unique opportunity to experience how the past can become not a limitation, but a foundation for something entirely new. Without abandoning your pioneering spirit, you gain the ability to perceive how previous history with someone can create depth rather than constraint, how shared experience can enrich rather than define your current connection. This balancing of past and present creates the conditions for relationships with both immediate chemistry and sustainable substance. The 12th reason. Ancient Zodiac wisdom reveals September as the predestined month for Aries to encounter their most significant love match. The most profound cosmic influence supporting your romantic transformation this September comes from ancient astrological wisdom so esoteric it rarely enters mainstream discussions. According to texts dating back to Babylonian astrologers and refined through Egyptian and Greek traditions, each zodiac sign experiences destined windows, specific time frames when cosmic forces align to bring life-changing encounters in particular areas of life. For Aries, the ancient calculations identify September 2023 as a predestined period for encountering romantic connections of unusual significance. This ancient wisdom isn't based on single planetary positions, but on complex mathematical formulas tracking cosmic cycles that span centuries. These calculations identify convergence points, where multiple cycles align to create what the ancients called fate thresholds, moments when the usual barriers between destiny and free will thin, allowing predestined encounters to manifest with unusual ease. September represents such a threshold specifically for Aries in matters of the heart, creating conditions where meaningful connections can form with remarkably little resistance. What makes this predestined window particularly powerful is its rarity. According to the ancient calculations, this specific alignment for Aries' romantic destiny occurs only once every 84 years, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for connection that transcends ordinary timing. While free will always plays a role in how you respond to the opportunities presented, the cosmic conditions supporting significant romantic encounters this September represent the most favorable environment you'll experience in this lifetime for connections with transformative potential. This predestined timing connects to Aries' position as the first sign of the zodiac, the pioneer, the initiator of cycles. The ancient wisdom teaches that Aries experiences destiny thresholds before other signs, precisely because your cosmic role involves beginning processes that others continue. September's window opens first for you, creating romantic opportunities that set patterns, influencing collective relationship energy for the coming cycle. Your connections formed during this period carry significance beyond your personal experience, contributing to broader evolutionary currents for Aries who approach astrology with skepticism. This 12th factor invites open-minded consideration rather than blind belief. The ancient wisdom doesn't ask for your faith, but offers a perspective that expands possibilities beyond conventional understanding. Whether you view this predestined timing as literal cosmic orchestration or metaphorical framework for perceiving opportunity, the essential message remains. September offers unusual potential for meaningful connection that deserves your attention and engagement, regardless of your philosophical orientation. This ancient knowledge harmonizes perfectly with the modern astrological factors we've explored. Each influence, from Mars in your relationship house to Jupiter's expansive opportunities to Mercury's cleared communication channels, aligns with the predestined timing identified in the ancient calculations. This convergence between contemporary planetary positions and ancient cyclical wisdom creates unprecedented cosmic support for romantic transformation that spans both immediate circumstances and larger life patterns. As our exploration of the 12 cosmic reasons concludes, the extraordinary nature of September's potential for Aries becomes undeniable. The planetary positions, aspect patterns, seasonal influences, and ancient wisdom all point toward a period of unusual opportunity for meaningful romantic connection. These cosmic factors don't operate in isolation, but as an integrated system of support, each enhancing and amplifying the others to create the most favorable conditions for love that you've experienced in years, perhaps in your lifetime. The cosmic machinery has aligned perfectly to support your romantic transformation this September. The opportunities presented during this period carry unusual significance, with potential to influence not just your immediate experience, but your relationship patterns for years to come. With all 12 factors operating simultaneously, you stand at the threshold of extraordinary possibility for meaningful connection, a convergence of cosmic support that makes this September truly exceptional for Aries seeking significant love. This astrological forecast isn't merely about prediction, but invitation. An invitation to engage consciously with the remarkable potential this period offers. The cosmic influences provide support, but your participation remains essential. Remaining open to unexpected encounters, recognizing significant opportunities when they appear, and engaging authentically with the connections that form during this period. These choices activate the potential the cosmic alignment creates, transforming possibility into lived experience. As we've unveiled the 12 cosmic reasons why Aries will experience extraordinary romantic potential this September, a remarkable pattern emerges. The celestial machinery has aligned with unprecedented precision to create a once-in-a-lifetime window of opportunity for meaningful connection. From Mars entering your relationship house to the ancient Zodiac wisdom revealing September's predestined significance, these cosmic influences work together as an integrated system of support for your romantic transformation. The first 3 reasons establish the foundation: Mars igniting passionate encounters, Venus forming that rare trine with your ruling planet to create magnetic attraction, and the harvest moon illuminating your hidden desires to make you irresistibly authentic. These initial influences alone would make September noteworthy, but the cosmic support extends far beyond this foundation. The middle factors expanded this potential through Jupiter, opening unexpected social doors, your natural confidence reaching its yearly peak, and the breaking of a 3-year karmic blockage that has specifically affected fire signs. These influences create the conditions for meaningful encounters, while removing the obstacles that have previously limited your romantic possibilities. Our exploration continued with Mercury retrograde ending to clear communication channels, the autumn equinox balancing your fiery nature with emotional depth, and that rare celestial aspect awakening your ability to recognize true compatibility beyond physical attraction. These factors ensure that connections formed during this period have substance and staying power, not merely momentary chemistry. The final cosmic influences completed this extraordinary portrait, your legendary Aries charisma receiving unprecedented amplification, the stars aligning to bring someone from your past back with transformed potential, and ancient wisdom confirming September's predestined significance for your romantic journey. These culminating factors solidify September as a period of exceptional opportunity for finding significant love. This forecast isn't merely about passive prediction, but active invitation, an invitation to engage consciously with the remarkable potential this period offers. While the cosmic influences provide extraordinary support, your participation remains essential. By remaining open to unexpected encounters, recognizing significant opportunities when they appear, and engaging authentically with the connections that form, you activate the potential that these 12 cosmic factors create. If you found value in this astrological insight, we invite you to become part of our cosmic community here at Secret of the Zodiac. Subscribe to our channel now to receive daily updates on how the stars are influencing your journey and the specific opportunities each celestial shift creates for your sign. Your subscription ensures you'll never miss the crucial timing information that can transform your experience in love, career, and personal growth. We also encourage you to explore our library of videos tailored specifically to Aries' unique cosmic journey. From compatibility insights with other signs to navigational guidance through challenging transits, our comprehensive content provides the cosmic intelligence you need to maximize your potential across all life domains. The conversation doesn't end with this video. Share your experiences in the comments below. Have you already noticed these cosmic influences manifesting in your romantic life? Which of the 12 reasons resonates most strongly with your current experience? Your perspective not only enriches our collective understanding, but connects you with others navigating similar cosmic currents. If you found this forecast particularly illuminating, please consider supporting our work through the Super Thanks feature. Your financial contribution helps offset the considerable costs of producing daily content and enables us to expand our offerings with more in-depth forecasts, personalized guidance, and special events that further empower your cosmic journey. This support is quite literally what allows us to continue bringing these vital insights to our community every single day. Finally, activate the notification bell to receive immediate alerts when we post time-sensitive content about fleeting cosmic opportunities that require prompt engagement. The stars wait for no one, and with notifications enabled, you'll never miss a momentary alignment with significant potential for your sign. The secret of the Zodiac community isn't merely about passive consumption of astrological information. It's about active engagement with cosmic intelligence that empowers your journey. Join us in this collective exploration of how the stars influence our experiences and the specific ways you can harness these cosmic currents to create the life and relationships you truly desire. The universe speaks through celestial patterns. We simply translate the message. Subscribe now to ensure you never miss these crucial translations again.